Hey guys, how's it going? Figured I'd do a little review of my 2017 Mazda MX-5 Miata RF. This is the Grand Touring Edition, by the way. It's a beautiful car. It's got, I believe, 155 horsepower and, yeah, I can't remember. I think 148 pound-feet of torque. So it's not about going fast. You can go fast, but I mean, you know, it's not going to put you in the back of your seat. Anyways, so the Grand, this is the Grand Touring, of course. The launch edition only came in Grand Touring, and I think they only sold like 1,000 of these in America. I don't know how many they sold around the world, but anyways, so that's that. They come with a black roof, which is, I don't know if you can see that. It's really hard to see because the color of the car, it's pretty dark. You know, it's a gray metallic, but the roof is solid black. It looks really neat when you can actually see it, but it just kind of blends in sometimes. But you know, it's got some nice rims, and yeah, it's just a really pretty car. It kind of reminds me of like an old Jaguar or something like that. Maybe like an F-Type, like a miniature F-Type. But it's just a good-looking little car, and it drives amazing. Like if you're used to big cars, when you get in this thing, man, it's like, holy crap! It feels like you're driving like a go-kart, man. It's, yeah, maybe that sounds cliche, but you know, if you're used to big cars, big trucks, like maybe you're driving a big ass Dodge Challenger, this is going to be a lot different. So, but it's great. I mean, it feels great. It handles superbly. It's probably the best handling car I've ever driven. I've driven a lot of cars, but yeah, so let's check out the inside. So you can just push this little button here, unlocks it. And the interior is beautiful. Now, I know these days you can get an MX-5 with Napa leather interior that's brown, like this. But back in 2017, when this car came out, only 1,000 of these came with the brown interior. So, let's check it out. It's a bit of a tight squeeze. I'm a short guy, so it's alright. I can fit pretty well. But yeah, let's crank her up here. So, push button start. Of course, it's 6-speed manual. Got your manual brake here. Here's the radio controls and all that, which is really easy to use. Now, this is touchscreen, but it is not touchscreen while you are operating the vehicle. And now, yeah, it is a little slow. I'm not sure why that is. I'm wondering if maybe an actual update will help it speed up. The sound is really good. I have the Bose. I don't know if I can. I don't know if you can see. I don't think it says. It might say Bose somewhere. But anyways, yeah. So the Grand Touring comes with the Bose audio system, and I mean, like I said, it's pretty intuitive. So you can use touchscreen, but I rarely use touchscreen, to be honest with you. I generally just use this little wheel here. You can do that, or you can actually use it like a joystick. Here, this is volume. This is the move. You push this in, it mutes. But yeah, and of course you got your hotkeys right here. So you got your home, you got your music, you got your navigation right there. It's really easy. So I click navigation, just goes right to navigation. Now it's not slow when you get it booted up, but it just does take a couple moments to finally boot up. But yeah, it's really pretty nice. I mean, it's not like an amazing system like a lot of these newer cars have, but it functions. It does what it needs to do. So I got my favorite setup here for Sirius XM, and I have you got your XM, you got your FM, AM, you got your Pandora, which I don't ever use that, and I got my Bluetooth. And oh man, the Bluetooth, when you run your phone through the Bluetooth, like use the Bluetooth to listen to music from your phone, it sounds way better than anything else in the car. So like the XM sounds great, but if you use the Bluetooth, oh my god, it just blows you away. And you can adjust all the bass and all that, so here, we'll go into that. So I'll just turn it down. But yeah, you go over here, you got your settings: bass, treble, fade. I mean, it's pretty neat. And you got all kinds of cool stuff that you can check out and manipulate. But yeah, it's just a very innovative system. The car it's just beautiful. It's just well made. Everything is just like right where you need it. You got your auto AC, temperature, heat. It's a small convertible, but dude, it comes with 3 levels of heated seats. I mean, how cool is that? And of course, right here is your top. Okay, because this is a convertible. Now, it's called a retractable fastback, but hey, it's a convertible. All right, you don't have a top while you're driving. That's a convertible. So now a lot of people are confused. They're like, okay, how come up takes it down and down puts it up? Because the way I see it is like, okay, so you push up. All right, so you push up and your top goes back, and then you push down and your top goes down, right, like over you. So but yeah, check it out. So I had to shoot another video showing you the what it looks like on the outside, but if you watch this here, I'll go ahead and put the top back. You have a little display that shows you exactly what's happening. It's really cool. It's all digital. It's beautiful. And you get a little beep, tells you when it's finished. And there it is, it's finished. Now the top here, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like with the top down, or back, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so that's what it looks like with it down, or back, or off, whatever you want to call it. It's just a beautiful look. So it looks beautiful with the top up or down, whatever, I don't know. It's kind of confusing. So when you got the top over your head, how about that? It looks beautiful. And then it looks even beautiful when you have it down. Some cars look a little goofy when you put the top down, like a PT Cruiser or a Volkswagen. It's like you put the top down and it looks a little funny. But this looks beautiful, man. At every angle, this car is beautiful. Okay, so that's why it might not be fast, but it's worth the price of admission, because it is just a gorgeous car. See that black, gray metallic? I mean, it is just gorgeous. So, and let's check out, see if I can open the trunk. Sometimes, yeah, it's weird, man. Like Mazda has a lot of safety features, so sometimes you can't put open your trunk. Let's see if I can. There we go. Trunk space is actually really good, I think, for a little car like this. I think that's amazing. I mean, it's got plenty of room, a lot of depth. I can put groceries in here. I got an emergency roadside kit right here. Got my tire gauge. It's just nice, man. Now this, I've done some custom stuff. I've added an LED strip. Well, I have to show you the LED. Can't talk today. The LED strip later. Actually, I got videos uploaded already, but yeah, it's just really neat. It just puts like a red strip across when you have your lights on. So at night it just looks amazing. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Mazda Miata. Let's jump back inside here. Put the top up. So we'll go ahead and put it back on, and then of course get that cool little display there. It's really neat, man. It's a really sexy car. So So here, okay, let me just go over what I like about it, I guess. So the audio system is amazing, okay? I've never heard an audio system this good in a car. Now, I'm sure, you know, if you pay a lot of money for other cars, like luxury cars, sure, probably better. But hey, it's a Bose, and I think it's like a 9-speaker system in a Miata. And you got this, it's a small space, right? So, it's great, you know? It's awesome. It's plenty loud. And check this out. You even have speakers in your seats. You know, so you can take a call while you're, even with the top down. And, you know, when I have the top down and me and the wife are cruising around town, you know, I'm jamming the music, man. I got it way up, but not all the way up. You know, I can still hear it. So, and it's plenty fast. It's real peppy, man. Like it really is. Like it's a very light car. It's under 3,000 pounds, and you know, it's a stick. It's just a sexy car. It feels good. Now, let's go over some things I don't like or wish I could change. Now, so cup holders. The cup holders are weird, man. They're back here. You can actually remove these, and you can put one up here. But see, I have a phone grip or stand, whatever you want to call it, right here, so I don't use the cup holder there because it's taken. Now I can remove this if I want to, but I don't want to. So if you're going on long trips, you want to look at your phone, put it right there. Got this from MX-5 things. They're not paying me to say that, but well, it says it right here, so I can't lie. You know, it's pretty well made, and yeah, I mean, the cup holders are all right. You know, sometimes I have to, like, you know, ask my wife to hand me my drink, you know, because it's, like, hard to reach back. There's, of course, you know, no glove box up here. So that's a little inconvenient. So you have to go back here and open this. I got my title, my driving gloves, some other stuff, you know, phone charger, crap. So what I suggest, I do suggest for sure getting some driving gloves. Now, this is a leather steering wheel. However, it is slippery. I don't like that. It doesn't feel like urethane. I mean, it feels high quality, but when you're driving and you're doing some like actual maneuvering, you need to have some gloves. And so I have some grippy gloves that help me just hold onto that steering wheel when I'm going around corners. And man, it's great. It feels really good. And also you got this leather bound shifter. When you got those gloves on, man, oh, it just feels even better. It's fun. This car is a blast, okay? I traded in a Dodge Challenger for this, okay? A 2013 Dodge Challenger, which, dude, it was super fast. It was great. It put me in the back of my seat, and I was like, oh, this is great, you know? But whenever I would try to go around corners, man, it was just a very heavy car, and I was like, I got all this power, but I just feel like I can't use it. Like when I'm out in the country driving around. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a Miata, because I saw Doug DeMiro review this car a long time ago, and he reviewed the 2019 one, which has more horsepower, 181. Of course, this is the 2017, so it only has 155. So he reviewed it, and I didn't know they had these. Like I've always seen Miatas, but they never look like this. You know, this Miata looks beautiful. And he was reviewing it, and I was like, dude, that doesn't even look like a Miata. That looks like a Jaguar. That looks like I don't know, just some kind of European sports car. I mean, it just looked beautiful from every angle. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, let's pull this into the garage. How about that? It's just a beautiful car. You can pill out in it, man. Like yesterday, man, I told my wife we were stopped at a stop sign. I was like, hey, I'm gonna pill out. So she was like, all right. I love that sound. And yeah, so I just revved it. You know, had the clutch in, and I revved it up, and just peeled out in it, man. So even though it's a 4-cylinder and only has 155 horsepower, it's great. You can peel the tires out. You can rev in it. You're not going to do like an amazing burnout like in a Dodge Challenger, but you can chirp those tires, man. You can make it sound real cool. Also, oh, I have to maybe do another video about it. But right here, man, you got these cool like Fang DRLs, daytime running lights. And so during the day, it looks really cool, man. It does look like a couple of fangs sticking out. But at night, when your headlights come on, the factory had it. They have it where like it shuts off your fangs, and then you just have your headlights on, right? So I got a wiring harness, and I went into my car up here, and under the steering wheel and under where your feet go, you can pull all that out, you know, with a couple of tools, and you can install the wiring harness. And then so at night, not only do you have your headlights, you also have your fangs on. It's really cool, man. It looks sick. But I think my favorite part is having that red LED strip. It looks so cool, man. All right, let's hear the. I like this. It's just kind of neat. Just a little mud guard right there. It just gives the car just kind of a unique look. Got these, like, look at these. Oh man, the tire. What do you call those? Tire welds? Welds? I don't know what you call them. Anyways, tire wells. Yeah, I'm not big on the car lingo, unfortunately. I just love the. I mean, just look at the angles, man. Like it's just sick. It's so European looking. And then when you're driving the car, man, you got these. You got these. They pop up, and they just look so sexy, man. I don't know, man. It's just something about this car, dude. It just drives me nuts. I love it. I love a Dodge Challenger, but man, a Mazda Miata, an ND Miata RF, you just can't beat this, man. It's decently affordable. It's peppy. It's got a great sound system. All leather interior. I mean, it's a convertible. What more do you want, man? It's just sick, dude. So, yeah, so I've been filming this for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. But if there's anything you want to know, I mean, I didn't really go over everything about the car. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, the Miatas, man, they come with this gigantic antenna, and I got this where it's a stubby. You just remove that, put this on, and it doesn't look so goofy. Looks pretty cool, man. Yeah, oh, it's also got sensors back here. So you can, it tells you, you know, it beeps when there's somebody behind you if you're trying to back up, or if there's somebody coming from the side. It's like, hey, look out. So, you know, there's no reverse camera, but you don't really need that in Miata. It's tiny. It's a tiny car. Danger zone, that's me. Well, not me. I mean, I like Danger Zone. It's a great song. Archer is cool. Danger Zone. And dude, yeah, I just saw Top Gun Maverick. Have you guys seen Top Gun Maverick? That movie, that movie kicks ass. That's a great film. Yeah, make sure my windows are up. Yeah, sometimes when you put the top up, it doesn't put the windows up all the way for some reason. I don't know if that's just my car or if that's like a... sorry, I don't have a shirt on. So, anyways, yeah, it's just weird, man. So you have to make sure your windows are up. So make sure, if you get this car, make sure you put your windows up. That when you put the top down, when you're parking, make sure those windows are up, or you're going to get rain in your vehicle, or bugs, or whatever. So, anyways, if you guys want to know some more information about this Miata, or if you want more, just more videos in general, I mean, just let me know.